Hey guys, welcome back. What'd you think of our documentaries?
Let us know. Let us know what you thought. Those were some powerful documentaries. I watched them with you all. It was very powerful.
Excellent. What'd you think, Mimi? Powerful and
powerful, moving. The documentary Braveheart. You know, I don't think we often think about like what it's like as a first responder, and having to arrive on scene and see the after effect of everything that's happening. Like, I know I definitely don't think from that perspective. I'm usually just like the person like, what happened? I'm trying to be nosy and just tell me that. But you know, I'm that person. And then we sobering what is it? Sobering stories.
Yeah, I love that one. That was a good one. In regard to, they talked about different types of addictions, overcoming them, but they don't talk about a lot of addictions. I don't think people think about like eating addiction, you know, food addiction, sex addiction, stuff like that. Those are real addictions. You don't have clinics for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not always just substance abuse. And he touched on a lot of different ones, but I don't think he touched on those that the average brain don't think about.
Yeah, that one was that was very powerful also. And he was talking about how he he was afraid because he wasn't confident in himself, which is why he started using. And that made me think about like a lot of people when we just create this fear in our minds, especially about relationships. Like you're in a relationship and you're like, I wonder if I'm good enough, or I wonder if, you know, he thinks I'm cute enough or whatever. And then that kind of creates this fear, which is what he was talking about in the documentary.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and he talked about the overcoming of it as well, because at the end it was more so of him, you know, taking accountability and ownership and loving himself. And I think that's the piece that a lot of people, when they get into it, because like again, you said, he talked about how he got there, his adventures through it. You know, some was good, some was bad. None of them was technically good. They wasn't so bad though. But they also, you know, talked about how he got through it and had to realize it's me. I have to change who I am on the inside. So it was
very powerful and influenced you guys. So Mimi, what's your pick out of Braveheart and Sobering Stories? Stefan, which one do you think is the winner?
Can we pick?
I don't know. Well, it's not a pick, but we're just
of course.
This
one of them touched you more than the other one. One of them made you feel that moment more than the other one.
You know, I would go with Jesus Christ, why are y'all making me do this?
No pressure.
I'll tell you mine just to help you out. Okay. Mine was a sobering story, because that is something, even though first responders, and he was talking about the chaplain actually, with the first responders, it's like that's kind of touching on a lot of, you know, controversial stuff as well. Right. However, the addiction piece is what every person on this planet actually deals with. Just because it's not highlighted as a substance abuse addiction, we all have some sort of addiction. And realistically, it all starts the same. You go through this process and it all ends the same, you know, which you have some type of resolve with it, whether it be you didn't OD or something, or you didn't got into a bad situation. It could be good or bad. It's still something that I love. So that was my pick.
You know, I'm going to agree with you, Georgia. That was the one I was going to pick. I was going to pick because of the story, and just like you said, like we all have a different type of addiction, but I really love that it was just very simple, spotlight focused on him while he just completely told his story and was open and vulnerable. And I was moved. Like,
that's the key word, vulnerability.
Man, can we not start therapy right now?
I'm just saying.
All right, you guys do a little therapy session, and our viewers are going to see the announcement video for the best documentary. Stay tuned.
I hope this finds everyone safe and well. My name is Anjul Nigam, and I'm thrilled to be back as a judge for the various Artists Independent Film Festival, this year in the documentary category. I'm a producer, an actor, and writer. I've made movies like Crown Vic, Bayou Caviar, and Growing Up Smith, on which I was a producer, a writer, and an actor. You may also know my work as an actor in Never Have I Ever as Pandit Raj, or in ABC's Grey's Anatomy as the Psych Dr. Raj. This year's top 2 finalists in the documentary category are Braveheart, which provides a glimpse into the professional life of a chaplain who accompanies first responders giving grief counseling to families of victims. And the second finalist is Sobering Stories, Stefan, in which the subject recounts his life as an opioid addict who had to give up his lifelong dream to be a wrestler in Japan. It's a harrowing tale and riveting in its simplicity of storytelling. And this year's winner is Sobering Stories, Stefan. Congratulations, Team Sobering Stories, Stefan.
Congratulations!
Yes,
Look at that.
I should play the lottery.
I was about to say, we have to start betting that stuff at this point. I feel lucky. Like, let me just start betting.
I
Well,
think
what
that
a
it won
thing,
because we connect with it. We connected more so with it. Everybody can connect with it. So it stands out much better.
Well, good. I'm happy for director Peter Litton
Yes.
with Sobering Stories, Stefan. We wish you the best. Congratulations. And coming up next, guess who's in the green room? Our favorite Mr. Hollywood.
Good.
Welcome
Thank
back
you.
to E3, Harold.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be a part of this festival. This is fun. And this virtual part is fun too, because I could sit here in my shorts if I wanted to.
You know, we got that.
I'm not saying that I am, but I could.
Way. What's coming up next, Harold?
Wow. Well, we have a wonderful aspect of this festival, and we're dealing with my favorite genre, drama.
Ooh, yeah, bring on the drama.
Well,
No, let's stop. I told you it's my favorite, but we have to back up a little bit. We have one segment before that. We've got the foreign film coming.
Yes, I love my foreign films too.
Yes. But drama seriously is my favorite, and so I built my career on being dramatic. So I had to work on my comedy, and so that's why I took stand up at Second City and all of those things. But so and so I like to think of myself as well after all these years. But we're dealing with foreign film, and actually back in the day, I did a short a film called Adia. I played a Nigerian character, and the filmmaker is Nigerian, Francis Polo, and so I had to speak the language foreign. I was like, Papa Uncle, what did they worry you? I be you they crazy. No, make I catch you with that Alaimo again. You they me so no make I catch you with them.
Okay. Yeah.
Live performance.
Thank you. And the funny thing is, the filmmaker went back home to Nigeria and he showed his uncle. He says, I know this guy. What part of the country is he from?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, doppelganger.
Well, why don't we check out our foreign films now?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Refresh. We'll see you back here. Refresh.
Absolutely.
Refresh. Leave comments. Thanks for watching.